I wanted to show you the process of posting notes. I'm just going to show you what I go through when I post the in-class notes. So this is sort of, it lets students know what I'm going to be discussing, and it also gives them the notes that they need to follow along with when they do attend class. And I'm just going to show you now what my files would look like. So in my files, you can see that I have a notebook file, and that's what I start off with. I use Smart Notebook to create my notes with. So I'll just open up my notes. So this is what I start off with, right? 8 pages of notes. And I don't want to go through every step, but I just want to explain that I can export this document as a PDF, right? So that's what I would do. I would export it as a PDF and I'd fill in the information, okay? And when that's all done, I get it as a PDF and it looks beautiful, right? Here's a second page, right? It's got nice headers, nice footers, page numbers, everything. And then I can take that PDF because I use a program called Adobe Acrobat Pro, Adobe Acrobat Professional, and I can export this file to images as well, to JPEG images. Okay? And when I do that, if we click on this in-class notes folder, you can see I've got a PDF, and then I have each page as a single image. Right? So that's really useful whether I want to share those images on Facebook as a photo album or whether I want to share them on my website. I always like to get my website set up so that I have the link ready when I go to share the notes on Facebook. And I've already made a draft. I have a separate page with the notes here. All right, so what I do is I go ahead and I insert some content here. I'm going to go in and I'm going to get the notes that I want. I have a lot of files. I get the in-class notes that I want. I showed you before. And here's the PDF because that's what I want to share. So I go ahead and I insert that PDF. Okay. Now, I just want to change the name of this link. Okay, so class 14, January 11th. All right. And I'm going to open this as a new tab. And there we go. All right, I'm just going to make sure that it's formatted the way I want it, bold, underline, and blue. Okay, and now I am going to insert those images. So I hit Shift and the down arrow until they're all selected, and I click Open, and I just wait for them all to load and come up here. So I get to click Continue. So once you figure it out, it's really quick. So I'm going to insert them as individual images, and I click Insert, and here we go, one page at a time. And then I've got all the links that I want. I've got it looking the way that I want. When my page is ready, I can publish it, and I can view it, and I can also copy and paste this link. Now I need to change this page. Okay, so I'm going to highlight that. So I take my mouse and I get my cursor to the end and I hold down my left mouse button and I move the cursor to the left and up until everything is blue, and I click on Insert or Edit Link, and I want my in-class notes for Wednesday, January 11th. I don't want to open a new window or tab this time. I want the page to change, so I click Add Link. And then the only other thing I want to do is make my text color blue. Okay, and that's ready. And then I can update that. And now when I view the page, students can click and they can see the notes, and they can also download those notes as a PDF. So I'm all set. I'm going to leave this open, this page open, so that I can copy and paste the link. I'm going to create a photo album. I select all of my photos and I hit open. So I've got term 1B, Wednesday, January 11th, PLAR English in-class notes. Okay. In our next class, so I add a description. And I'd also like to share the link. I go back to my website. All I did is I just went here to this tab. I just left clicked, Control C, Control V, and I'm all set. Post.